It is July 2nd. I understand that you are all aware of a highly successful operation by Ukrainian special forces which destroyed or damaged dozens of Russian long-range strategic aircraft using kamikaze drones. However, I must highlight a critical aspect of this operation. These aircraft are not only tools for killing Ukrainians, but also objects of religious worship for many Russians, a symbol of what they call state greatness. Russia has no means to replace the destroyed aircraft. They were built 40, 50 or 60 years ago during Soviet times, and the technology to produce them has been lost. These planes represent the pinnacle of Soviet technological thought. After the collapse of the USSR, the arms industry began to crumble. Russia lacks modern aircraft and helicopter engines, avionics and proprietary software. Despite having access to modern technologies, they cannot replicate their own designs from the World War II era. Russian propaganda constantly claims everything will return once the Soviet Union is restored. The planes, thousands of tanks, missiles, everything will be back as soon as the USSR is revived. This is called a cargo cult. The term originated during World War II when inhabitants of remote Pacific islands received various useful items from American soldiers stationed there. After the war ended, the islanders suddenly found themselves without canned food, Coca-Cola or batteries for radios. They believed these things would return if they mimicked the Americans' actions, so they began building straw airplanes, crafting jeeps out of mud and marching like soldiers. Russians have their own cargo cult. They believed that everything lost will return once the Soviet Union is restored. For this, they spare neither others nor themselves. The restoration of the USSR is a kind of Moloch to which Russians are ready to offer daily sacrifices. Their cargo cult is also a death cult. The destroyed aircraft are not only weapons eliminated, but also the humiliated idols of this bloody cult.